It's time to go back. I think we go.
Doesn't matter what
Stance.
she is too quick to outrun. Yes, unfortunately for you, no. You are in a dark and caustic place.
Oh shit, she really did want
vibrant
to fucking...
liquid pooling beneath you starts to seep into your skin. You itch.
When I killed you, I tried to leave this place, but it wouldn't let me. You belong down there, it screamed at me. The world is better off without you in it.
The flesh around you rumbles as the princess begins to move, her thundering footfalls twisting you.
But you don't belong down here. You came from somewhere else. You came from out there. So I consumed your dead heart, and I killed...
She stops. Her chains.
But even then, it denied me freedom. You cannot fool me by draping yourself in decay. I know your true nature, and it is suffering.
When was the last time I said
Gravity pulls at you as you're hefted upwards. The distant creaking of ancient wooden steps barely audible over...
And then it was gone. And I was here. A new enclosure. A nicer cage. But still a prison.
Well, I mean, it's only a nicer cage because now you're literally an animal.
I learned from my wounds. You're alive now. We can leave together.
Does that work? Do you really need me to give you a definitive answer if you still have that steel claw? Tear through, or we could... That is a...
Oh, it's fucking page 7. Save here. Screw you.
In an act, your blood flows out, filling a waste of a... It's better than giving into. But in the end, the opinions of stray voices...
Okay, the wild.
We are a path in the woods. We have no beginning, and we have no end. But something cold and unnatural sits watching us from just beyond our edge.
Fucking familiar.
His gaze pushes against our borders,
not because I've been playing the game,
them in on
but also
themselves,
because I've been playing the game.
preventing them from stretching to the places they need
feel like
to reach.
I've heard it somewhere before.
No, that's all wrong. You're not a path in the woods, you're on a path in the woods. That's not the princess, is it? Oh no. How many times have you been here?
Usually 2, but one time 4, and one time 3. No, well, a couple more times 3, and this is...
I think that's bad. That's very, very bad. It wasn't even supposed to reach... Let's get our facts straight. What happened last...
The thing that sits beyond our edge speaks his... He tries to stare with wide pupils at that.
Shut up! The rest of you... We're part of her because she consumed us.
I can hear everything, little one. But you don't have to be afraid of me. There's no...
It shouldn't count as her eating us if we offed her. We're still here, though.
She still ate us,
I guess
nigga.
this is... fine. She ate you. And now you're convinced that you're...
He doesn't understand. We aren't convinced of anything.
This
and we aren't
is
stuck
objective
together.
reality in this
We're
piece
one.
of fiction.
This is how we're supposed to be. Can't you feel it?
Can you feel the sunshine? I
You
am
can't
not
just
even
passively...
going to
The
ask
princess
anything. I'm very
ate you
sleepy.
last time. Stop passively vibing with a literal predator and remember that you're enemies. Remember what she's done to you and how much it hurt.
My arm...
We can't go back to that. We can't go back to the fear and the hunger and the pain. Not after being something as beautiful as this.
Doesn't all that conflict feel so far away right now? So petty? We've been posed against each other by something that understands the strength of our unity.
I can feel a thumping, a heartbeat, like a distant terror that keeps getting louder the more we pay attention.
Please, stop. If you let it in, we'll fall apart.
Don't look at it!
Hold yourself together. We're no strangers to effort. We can push this back down. Something might do us
Actually,
in
I'm
eventually.
gonna be siding with the princess here. First, I'm
You
gonna
can't bury that feeling. You can't.
The past doesn't have to exist. Our freedom is within us. We just have to find it.
You fall inward into a network of connections too vast.
We can change.
We don't need to be everywhere. You'd do best to remember. What is he going on? He can't make us quit, no matter how much he tries. He knows that you aren't whole. You'll never be whole again. This struggle is meaningless.
We don't need to
there is a place you need to be. Just
You stretch, and this place will fall apart. This task, whatever all he has, are all the more reason to keep trying. Come on.
be made. I can hold us together.
You won't find anything if I have. Don't move an inch. Don't grow another. I think it's too late for.
I'm at your side.
shatter that.
No, stop!
What the fuck?
Is this what he...
This. We need to be there. We won't be safe and. This was all of us, fighting as one.
I don't know. There's a couple of them gone.
Where did it
And
go?
Why is
Why
everything
is
cold?
everything so
It's
cold?
not time yet, girlie. You never
She's
get a
gone. And is that-
chance. Yeah,
Screw th-
okay. Gaze into my reflection. Wait, hold on. What do you say? Screw the mirror. We need to find the princess. How have I changed this time? You are nothing at all. Oh. Can't be nothing. A figure faint and veiled in shadow.
I think you know what I am.
Oh. Oh. Oh, okay, there's a lot to ask you. So you're the narrator. I was wondering if I'd ever
The
get to see
narrator. Yes. I suppose that's my job, isn't it? You needed help after all. An objective voice to guide your blade. But you were never supposed to see me. I wonder how many worlds you've damned to extinction to fall this
You know,
far.
now I'm realizing that all of these feel also... My eyes were focused the wrong way entirely, so I was seeing the shards as the focal point and the fucking long quiet as the background. Damn it! Swap that! I was seeing the long quiet as the focal point and the shards as the background. Because I wasn't looking at the edges of any of the shards. I didn't notice that they had perspective, because I'm fucking... Okay, anyways, as I was saying before I got caught up in that, I'm starting to realize that all of these feel very conclusive, and I quite like that. Shit.
Oh, I'm nothing like you. I'm an echo. Likely one of many. Somebody made you after all, and I'm what's left of him. Not that I'm the only one who can make that claim. I'm sure you've met many others like me. Of course. That is by both necessity and design. This construct you're in exists in many places at once. Any time you failed, any time you thought yourself dead, it would restart and shunt both your consciousness and hers into another world. But you'll be awake soon. And then it won't be able to work like that anymore. I do. The people out there are real. No matter what you do to them, no matter what you enable, I want you to remember that.
So, is this happening because I'm about to wake up? For everything you've done, you think anyone deserves to...
Nobody alive has done anything to you. I'm all gone. But if you and the princess want to smite the rest of them for the crimes of a dead man, if you really want to be that petty, there isn't much I can do to...
Is this, like, the end, or is this just because of the route?
You're the long quiet, the god I made to rid the world of death.
I'm the long quiet? I don't want to destroy you. Will it help if I stop working
We've already crossed the point of no return. There's no saving me now. Not that there's ever been much of me to save.
Well, you know, even though I don't really hate you, also, yeah, get fucked.
She is the shifting mound, the ebb and flow, the capacity to change. She is transformation, or most of it. Her nature is why I had to die, for she becomes that which others perceive her to be. But an echo can't perceive things, not in the way that people can. So I tucked a part of myself into the folds of this construct to guide you. This isn't the end just yet. You can still destroy her and save everyone. You were made to do this single task.
Pardon me, she's there with Actually.
Are you asking me to spend my final moments psychoanalyzing you? Maybe she needed to be beautiful,
her to be a princess.
important, above you, but on a level you could still approach. I don't know. Gods are supposed to be beyond comprehension. I really... If you need to ask that question, there's nothing I can say to move you. You haven't died. You cannot die. So...
Well, I've run out of questions.
Are you lying? I can't. It's like I said, I'm just an echo.
Type echo.
And echoes always fade away.
Spooky. Oh, hey!
I can finally see you, and you can finally see me.
Yeah.
It's been so long, and my heart has ached for this moment. I've missed you dearly.
Well, I miss you too.
Every word you spoke found its way to me. I know him, and I know his construct. He was deluded by his fear of death. Pay him no mind.
I'm the long quiet, but I don't really know what that
Names are their attempts to capture that which cannot be captured. They call me the shifting mound, a pale imitation of what I actually am.
Yeah, I can see. Oh, that one, you can see its butt. Anyways, a lot of the, I mean, like in the cheeks, kind of like that. Yeah, there's quite a few princesses here. So I haven't
Ever the passive player, always reacting and never acting. But it's woven into your. When the echo spun us from one into two, he gave you a choice and me a role to play. I am not death, but I contain it in my multitudes. So, will you attempt to destroy me and bring about a world devoid of death and the possibility of meaning?
Okay. Just gonna skip to the that part.
I know, and I've been waiting for you to see it. Violence has always been our language, hasn't it? If this is what it takes to see her, a web of nerves, lain upon a web of nerves, lain upon a web of nerves, the shade of a beautiful beginning we can never return to.
Sounds real good.
Where did you end and I began? When you felt what it was to be me, we held on to each other and pierced the veil of truth. Will you abandon that curiosity now that we are no longer joined
Sunlight
in physicality?
my fucking window. I hate the cloud.
have you? Or is what you think of as independence merely an illusion? Without me, you can have no contrast. And without contrast, you have no shape.
Looks like these two are humping. It looks like this one's eating this one's ass. Oh, hey, they all turned towards me. I guess they didn't like the fact that I said that. Woo!
The spirits. With violence you stranded me, and with violence I sought to twist your flesh back into mine. What force between choosing your death and forfeiting your body? You chose agency. But agency requires action, and action requires endless tapestry of events. In your final moments, would you remove action itself from reality?
The first time we met, I executed you with them. Second, in front, I wrote you down on this point. Okay. Killed you, shared it. Speak about life and death. Just statement to write to. Done nothing but lecturing since the minute I got. What are the woods then? Where's the cabin? What is the time we've spent apart? Not me existing as myself. I won't engage in violence. I get it. There's no need for us to keep fighting. Stop the fight early and soon. Goddamn, I've filled up.
Nothing brings me greater joy than
Fall into yourself. The body of an ancient creature stirs from its hibernation. You feel sensation in limbs you once couldn't fathom. Everything here except for hers. You feel your wings spanning a cosmic scale, a twisted, crumpled, and bound in agonizing tension to a finite point. You can feel the glass of the construct pressing in on you, confining you across the infinite slides and infinite angles. You push back and strain against it. It does not yield.
I love you.
Take her hand. All at once, the unyielding tension breaks. You are free, and she is with you.
It's magnificent.
There are no words, no thoughts to describe absolute reality. Something that simply is. Happens.
Everything. Just like it always has been. And just like it always will be.
So, today, step in. You and she stepping toward 1,000 dawns and 1,000 sunsets. Radiant dawn. Each of which contains 1,000 more. You exist and you are aware, just as you always been. You, just as you always will be. Though conflict is in your nature, the two of you will never be alone, and the two of you will never know fear. You and she are finally home. Created by Tony Howard Arias and Abby Howard. Voices in your head. Okay, so it was all one guy doing the fucking voices and one lady doing. She's really talented. I'm not gonna fucking lie. She's so fucking talented. Because I genuinely thought like the super loving princess and the annoyed one were two different people. Oh yeah, also, the fucking soundtrack? Can we just talk about it real quick? Because, like, this was really fucking good. Like, oh my god. This is really, really fucking good. Like, no, actually, this soundtrack is really good, and I think that this game is absolutely worth it, and I'm so glad that I bought it. I waited damn near a full year from when I saw this game came up to fucking, buy it. And well, let's just say that I think it was absolutely worth it. You've also unlocked the gallery. You can exchange from the memory tab. It's full of clues to help you find undiscovered vessels and interactions. Happy hunting. Join the subreddit. Rare. Play our other game. What other game? Wait, what other game? Is he gonna open a link or no? Okay, it's not. Oh, well that's... I don't like that title screen. Anyways, let's go back. The first time... Okay, something tells me that that's what I'm supposed to take.
You speak of me as if I am a ghost, but I am right in front of you.
Boundless torrent of blades cut you from boundless angles. You are a body. You are gory ribbons. You are a body again. And you feel all of it. On and on it goes.
So does it only get... Okay, so what I think it's doing is going backwards to the last vessel that we gave her.
Dead and alive and dead all at once.
Which, by the way, once again, she's really talented.
You learn to put yourself away, and in your stillness you rose above me.
Stillness, still quiet. The still long quiet.
You died countless steely deaths, and you lived countless short lives. And yet it is all so far behind you. I pushed you to a greatness you never would have reached without.
Ow, fuck my arm. Okay.
Were we self-destructive, or did the beauty of our dance, that cold fire has left you? It pretends to protect us from loss. To fear death protects from losing a body. But losing a body is contained within having a body. It is in the nature of all things to transfer. But when the ceaseless impermanence of all things strips away the finality of our wings, what remains of fear? Is it a shelter, or did we take fear by the hand and walked with it into the unknown, and through the...
Oh. Hey, wait a minute. I can't... I'm not afraid.
Then you were one step closer. The other plague takes a stake into your body, and another, and another, and another. But the stakes meant nothing to you. You had a desire, and you set that desire free. You lifting me, and me lifting you. Forever and ever and ever. Consumed by true belief, there was nothing that could hold us back.
Phenomenal. Definitely get this one. Strong. I don't give a fuck. Or the woods, but the
Time
cabin.
spent away from me is still time spent in reference to me. Even then, both of us are
You
more
know
than
what?
our
She
bodies.
is making kind of a point.
You are unmovable. Is it by the design of our conflict that I cannot win? Or are you just that fervent in how you cling to delusion? Are you so desperate to destroy me that you've grown blind to the heavenly beauty of our reality?
I'm not even gonna say it. It's gonna...
Nothing is immutable. Everything that is exists only
those
in
who look
relation
at the
to everything it
cursor.
isn't.
Which it's up there, right? Fuck! I don't think you captured the cursor this whole time. Damn it! Oh fuck! I understand that I have capture cursor off on OBS, but I didn't think like it wouldn't capture the game cursor. Sorry, ma'am. I was
There is no constant.
I was paying attention,
There is
but
no
also I
center.
just if there is no constant, then where does Don't Starve take place?
You cannot remove something without removing the relations which define it. To destroy what you perceive as evil
Like, I mean,
is
I
to
was
damn everything you perceive
doing the
as
thing,
good.
I was like stroking my cursor like it was going across her cheek earlier, and like it was going across her head, and then, well, okay, just if you know what I meant when I said I'm not even going to say it, those who know, I guess.
Open your eyes and accept what we are.
We can leave this prison together.
It's easy to believe the things you see.
It is from my vantage point. Then destroy me if you're able. But I will not coddle you in my final moments. I will not yield to your delusion without a vicious struggle.
You don't have to face her alone.
Oh shit!
All of them? I assume in the same way that you're all of you.
Okay, well...
I don't think that's wrong, but I'm not sure it's right either. Seems like you've been doing alright on your own, but I don't think you can strike a decisive blow from out here. There's still a piece of me nestled close to where it all began. I can take you there.
It's time to resume our dance.
She's relentless, isn't she? You can't, and lucky for you, I'm not going to let you try.
Well, damn it. Okay.
And here we are. I'd say we were back where it all started, but do you... Yeah,
Really
it's dead silent in here.
Hey, well, I'll be taking the blade now.
The stairs.
It's almost over, isn't it? That's okay. Let's just talk, the two of us, one more time, before you kill me.
She sounded just like that. Tim. And down we go. We shouldn't keep her waiting.
Shit made me want to fucking tear
You're
up.
really going to do it then, aren't you? You're really going to kill me. You don't have to. You know that, right?
I plan on doing something.
But if that's what you want, we might as well talk a bit first. I wouldn't mind a few extra minutes. I don't think I want that either. I don't feel the same. I feel smaller. Then maybe you don't have to kill me. Maybe I'm able to do the things you believe me to be able to do. So make me put it all back. Help me fix the Echo's construct and make us both forget. Help me send us back to the beginning, before we woke up, before either of us saw the truth.
Can she really do that?
If you can believe this helps them, then it will help them, right?
But I don't want to forget you.
I don't want to forget you either. But unless we do this, you'll have to choose, right now, between me and everyone else.
We're going to find ourselves back eventually.
And when we do, we'll make the same choice. We'll choose to forget, and we'll reset everything, again.
But I want a Radiant Dawn with you. I don't want a fucking loop. This isn't fair. I want to be here with you. I don't want to.
But you won't be alone for long. I'll be right here, waiting for you. It feels like it is. You wouldn't have come here if you...
Well, I believe in us.
Okay, if this is your choice, then we're doing it.
We'll see you soon.
Everything is going to be okay. I love you.
Love you too.
You're on a path. You're here to slay.
Oh shit. Okay, they weren't they weren't lying when they really said that was it.
I'm sorry, too. So this is what it feels like to actually die. I think this is for the best. I don't know what the world will be like without me. I've always loved you. Don't forget me.
You blink and the princess is gone. All you have left of her is a small, melancholic weight that sits on the borders of your heart. Whatever action brought you and the princess into being was rough and jagged and left each of you with a piece of the other. By destroying her once and for all, you also destroyed a part of herself. The world hasn't ended.
She's gone. And I don't think she's coming back. Is that a metaphor, or are you being literal?
You leave the basement behind. Then the stairs. Then you leave the
It's
cabin
quiet
itself.
here.
Path and the woods outside are an empty canvas. There is even more beyond. The fruits of your labor, a world free from death. The body of an ancient creature stirs from its hibernation. You feel the sensation in limbs you once couldn't fathom. Everything here is you. You feel your wings spanning a cosmic scale, but twisted and crumpled and bound in agonizing tension into a finite plane. You feel the glass, the construct, pressing on you, confining you across infinite sides and infinite angles. You push back and strain against it, but it does not.
He's gone. She's gone. No one is left to trap us here but us.
Open your heart and bear witness to your new kingdom. All at once, the unyielding tension gives way. Is that the fucking sun? And then shattering, you are free. Before you lies the endless expanse of absolute reality. A new absolute reality, one forged by your will, by a long and arduous cycle of bloodshed that has stained your hands countless times over. There will be no more bloodshed this
It's
year.
finally over, isn't it? But all of us are still here.
I knew we'd finally see it through. All it takes to be a winner is grit and determination.
We really did win, didn't we? We're the house now. We get to make the rules. This is nice. No more hunting. No more running. Just us. And whatever's out there.
Absolute reality. Who would have
Who
thought
the
there
fuck
was
are
really
you?
a world outside of us? And who would have thought we'd actually wind up siding with him?
The whispering, the coercion, and the bickering. Everything horrible about being alive has stopped. I could get used to this.
That wasn't very hard at all. Speak for yourself.
Well, boys, how does it feel? We're not just on top of the pecking order, we are the pecking order now. I hope this was all worth it, because I'm personally inconsolable.
Same.
Lucky for us, you have
I am
forever to get
poisonous,
over
man.
it. Time mends a lot of things. You'll get better.
Hear, hear, to our vanquished foe.
It's good to be back. Now we just have to figure out what to do with ourselves. Forever. No problem. We can do that, yeah?
Yeah, we can do that.
But yeah, psych nigga. I don't kill women around here. I love my woman. I love my woman. You stepping out to the infinite shit. Yeah, 9 out of 10, possibly 10 out of 10 game. These last 4 hours have truly changed me. And what's her name? Nicole Goodnight is really, really, really fucking talented. So is Brandon Boone and Phil. I'm sorry I cannot pronounce your last name. and Abby Howard, and Tony Howard Arias, and also everybody else who worked on all this shit. But really, all I are fucking also voices in your head guy. Let's just say your vocal range isn't as good as your VA partner, to say the least. I mean, you know, a fucking fantastic job. It's just that you sound a little similar a lot. But people can only do so much with their vocal range, so it's not like that's a bad thing, you know. Also, orchestra, really talented, and with that, I don't really have anything else I want to say.